Hi, good morning. Thank you for all your kind comments about yesterday's post. And I know it was short, but it's intended to be short. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I want to regularly input into your life. And many of you asked the question, which son was that? And that was our youngest son, Jordan. And what made it especially amazing is that he was only 3 or 4, maybe 4. And I didn't even know he knew how to make an egg sandwich. And I didn't know he knew that mustard was my favorite condiment on an egg sandwich. That's what made it so special. And I don't know, it was really special because I knew I had his heart. And of course, I've known that with all 3 of my sons. And that was really something done intentionally. We have to take our children from natural authority to spiritual authority. And this is just a side note I feel led to share quickly. And what that means is that natural authority is physical punishment. And spiritual authority is they obey us and do things because they love us. And I know I was successful in making that change because as my son grew up, he told my wife one day, I never wanted to disappoint you or Dad. I loved you so much. I never wanted to do anything that would disappoint you. And that would be spiritual authority. So it's a good thing to work out in your children's life and make that intention to have your son's or daughter's heart. Now, I wanted to share another scripture for today. Jesus says, "Truly I say to you, as you did it to me, to one of the least of these, my brothers, you did it to me." And, some of you may have wondered yesterday, how can I let Jesus know that he has my heart? And that could be through random acts of kindness to other people. And one of those I experienced the other day at the gym. I met 2 brothers. We befriended each other, and we've known each other for a while. I hadn't seen them at the gym for a while. They came and we were talking and just catching up and had a great time. And later on, after working out a while, I came to the counter and was chit-chatting. And he was getting something to drink, and he looks over and he says, "What can I get you to drink?" And I was kind of taken aback. I didn't expect that. And I said, "Well, something sugar-free." So he picked out some things and brought it to the counter, paid for it, and gave it to me.